Hello everyone out there in YouTube land. I'm the Scent Maven. Welcome back to my channel, Shopping and Scents. So I know it's been a long time since I've put up a video, and there's a reason for that. So life has been hard. I'm not gonna break up. Life has been very hard. And I'm going through a lot of things. And I have a lot to be thankful for. So, yeah. I wanted to come back to you guys. I don't even know why I'm recording this, but sort of to document. So Malcolm, I want to talk to you about Malcolm. Now, if you've been watching my channel, you know that Malcolm has been around almost probably as long as my channel has been around. And Malcolm is going to turn 12 years old this month. Even though he's got some gray hair and he's still a little chunky. Still my best friend. Still my best friend. And I can't imagine life without him. So, I took Malcolm to the vet a month ago. I took him there a month ago because he had to get his shots. And I was going to take him for a bath. You guys know that I take Malcolm for a full spa treatment at Petco to, you know, because he's got special needs as a pug. He has a lot of shedding, skin problems. You got to clean inside his wrinkles. He needs to have his nails cut, his teeth brushed, his fanny trimmed. I know that means a different thing in Britain, but here it means behind. So I took him to the vet a month ago and he seemed fine. And he got his shots and I took him for a bath. Now, a couple of days ago, I noticed that one of his eyes was bloodshot. Oh, actually, when I took him to the vet, I noticed that his eyes were a little cloudy. And the vet said that that could be the start of cataracts because he's so old. But he's not blind and he's not walking into things. So I figured, okay, he's aging. We know he's aging. And that's what happens because 7 years for every human year. This means that Malcolm is going to be 84 years old, which makes him even older than my mom, who'll be 80 next year. So he's trying to rub his boogers on my sleeve. So I say all that to say that a couple of days ago, I noticed that one of his eyes was bloodshot. And the last time I was there, the veterinarian said, oh, just put drops in his eyes. And I was like, what kind of drops? He said, yeah, the drops that you would put in human eyes. And I was looking online and it said, absolutely do not put human eye drops into your dog's eyes. So when I went back, I was like, because I saw one of his eyes was bloodshot, right? I showed him the drops that I have. They're the drops that I use. They're called Sustain. And he's like, no, you use natural tears. I said, well, just give me something to give him that's for dogs. He's like, oh, it's the same. No, it's not. Just give me what you give for dogs. So he gave me this cream. It looks like Neosporin almost. And he said, pull the eye down like this. It's only one eye. Put the cream in, you know, in the eye duct or whatever, and you know, twice a day. So I've been doing that. But the other thing that I noticed is that Malcolm has been very thirsty. So usually a bowl of water will last him a whole day. I walk him in the morning. You know, he does his pees and his poops. I feed him first. I feed him, I give him his water. I take him for a short walk because he's old. I take him for a short walk so he gets his exercise and fresh air. And then, what was I going with this? I bring him back upstairs here. And so he usually, after the food, the bowl of water usually lasts him the whole day, right? So now I notice that when I come home, the bowl of water is empty and he is ready for another bowl of water. So he's drinking a lot more and he's peeing. I put wee-wee pads down, right? Which I always do, just in case he needs to go to the bathroom and I'm not home, you know? So he's using up 2 wee-wee pads instead of 1. He only pees once on 1 pad. Right? So he's drinking a lot more. He's peeing a lot more. I told that to the vet. They said, let's take a blood test. He might have diabetes. Ironically, I have diabetes. No, it's not contagious to the dog. My mom has diabetes. Anyway, never mind my story. I don't take insulin. I monitor my health. I take pills, not insulin. So anyway, my mom, she used to take insulin. Now she's gotten so old and thin that she basically doesn't even have diabetes anymore. So they did the test on Malcolm. I called the vet today, and Malcolm has diabetes. November is Diabetes Awareness Month, and ironically, Malcolm has been diagnosed today. I got the results of the blood test from yesterday, and Malcolm has diabetes. So, the vet told me to order the insulin, where to order the insulin. I'm not promoting any websites. To order this insulin and these needles. They should be coming tomorrow. The insulin, of course, has to be refrigerated. The company says they send it to you cold, so I'm assuming they pack it in the dry ice or whatever. Then the vet said after the insulin and the needles arrive, to take him, bring him in, and they'll show me how to administer the insulin twice a day. And he'll have to take insulin twice a day for the rest of his life. Now, how long do pugs usually live? If you look online, it says between 12 and 15 years. So he is already at 12. If you look up how long is the lifespan of a pug, a senior pug with diabetes, and it's 2 to 3 years. If it's caught early, if it's managed properly. So, of course, you guys know I would do anything for Malcolm. So, I'm going to find out. I ordered the stuff. I'm going to find out how to give him the insulin twice a day. And pray for the best. Take him back to the vet for checkups. Monitor his health. Give him lots of love. You know, the sad thing about a dog is when you get them, you think they're going to live forever. And you go through so many life experiences where they're by your side. And then there comes a time where you have to accept the fact that it might be time to let them go. And I read something somewhere that's so sad, but it's true. Your dog is not there for your whole life, but you're there for their whole life. And I think to myself, Did I give Malcolm the best life? What happens when he's not here? What happens when I have to let him go? My friends, they told me to be positive. Just take care of him the best that I can and hope and pray for the best. I wish he could live forever. I really do. It's very hard. And the other sad thing is, he doesn't know what's happening to him. He doesn't know. Does he even know that I love him? I don't know what I'm gonna do. Anyway, so I'm going to do everything that is possible to extend Malcolm's life as much as I can and make it the best life that I can. So I just wanted to let you guys know that. Sorry for the sad video, and I don't know when I'll be back. Maybe I'll have a positive Malcolm update soon. So, and he's coughing and tooting at the same time. That can't be good either. So, yeah. It's probably because I was squeezing him. I don't know, he's got a cough now too. I don't know. All right, well, goodbye everyone out there in YouTube land.